Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, and we are back with Baradbeam. And today we're going to continue on the main story quest. So we're going to go to Snowbourne. How and where is it? Ah. So, if we go to Feldham, we can ride down there. So let's go. I don't know how to get there from here. Go around here. Can I get to Feldham?
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Ooh, Snowbourne. We don't have it yet. Let's see. Essengels, Feldham, Cliving. Cliving's there. Swift travel to Cliving. Okay, then from Cliving. Going deep into Cliving. I get to Feldham from here. I can, but I didn't pick up the horse. I do have 51 of these. Do this. I do have 51 of those things. Okay. Wait, we go to Feldham. Okay, just dismount here. Alright, now, from here, we'll go straight on through. Let's move this up here. Because we gotta go to this, what is that? Sutcross? Okay. Straight through. And again, it's nighttime as we're playing. I don't know why I keep getting in here for nighttime. Hold on, let me... Gotta open my drink. Oh, shh, shh, shh. Shh, don't be giving away that I'm drinking something, drinking a soda. Oops. Alright. We go this way. There's a town up over there. Stutcrofts. Now I want to go down this road. Ah! I didn't even see that guy there. He is an ambush. What level is this? 83. We're 2 levels below. I don't want to get any further below than that. Hopefully there's some side quests up here. Bradcroft. Someone in the comments said, just wait until you get to Edoras. I'm ready. I'm ready to get there. I don't know where it is, but I'm ready to get there. This place looks fortified to heck. Right, here I am. Get this.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
This is beautiful right here. No friend. Alright, there's Aomer.
A brisk ride. Now, to the business at hand.
Okay.
I want to know what is really going on with Theoden.
I look around and I do not see the preparations for which I asked Baradbeam. I will speak with Reeve Fastred to learn why he delays, but let us try something else first. It is said that you catch more horseflies with honey cakes than you do with lamp tallow. What? Introduce yourself to Grimstan, one of Fastred's personal guards, and ask him why the people have not begun to move where it is safe. Grimstan knows me, and the answer he would give to me might be different than one he gives to you. I want to know what is really going on in Snowbourne, and you are a more sure path to that answer. Okay. Is it here? Oh no, it's down this way.
Who are you? What are you doing in Snowbourne?
I've not seen you before. What are you doing in Snowbourne? You ask him why Fastred has not moved his people across the Entwash where they can be better protected. The Reeve has his own opinion on this, whatever the Third Marshal thinks. Aomer is a long way from here. He does not know what is really going on in the Sutcrofts. The women and the children could be moved, certainly, but Aomer wanted everyone to depart, even the warriors. These are their lands. Better to stay and die on your own land than to live at the say-so of another man's plot. Snowbourne will not retreat, though it be burned to the ground. Its people will defend it to the last. Not gonna like this.
That is what I suspected.
I will go and speak with Reeve Fastred, but he may need more evidence to be convinced of the danger his people face. Ride onto the plains of the Sutcrofts and defeat Mordor corruptors and warg riders, seizing their implements of destruction. Spears and firepots. Bring them back to me and I will show this evidence to the Reeve. If that does not change his mind, we may need to try something else. Okay. Let's go killing. Rip. Go killing some Mordor orcs. So there's a couple quests here if we need to catch up at all. Which we darn near might. How does one get out of here? Straight ahead. I missed my other turn. Okay. Need to go over towards Walslow. Can't really read the name of that town. Get in the plains and maybe we'll find some. I mean, that's a warg rider, right? Goblin Harrier. I don't think this is a... No, it's not. Not it either. Gotta get to the right spot, I suppose. Ooh, we're rubber banding. Way? This way. Mordor Warg Rider. Okay. Hello, horsey. Alright, let's get this guy. We are lagging something fierce, making it real hard to do some combats. Wait, not what I need. Guy. Okay. So it's not all of them, it's just some of them. Okay. I think this guy was one. Right, now we need spears from Mordor Corruptors. Okay. Mordor Corruptor. Okay. Guy's in the way. Or grinder. There's one corruptor. Got one. Alright, let's head back south. Trying to find the last corruptors that we need. Here's one. I don't know what he's doing, but he's about to get destroyed. So, one more. Here's one. Okay. We got everything we needed. We can go back to town. Okay, I can just follow the road and that will take us there. Beautiful horse. That's a nice horse too, right there. Pretty spots. Alright, we'll head back. Talk to Aomer. Somehow I doubt this is going to convince them that they're in danger. We'll have to do something else. Do 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 do. Do. Alright, Aomer.
Very good. This will show Reeve Fastrid what his people may face.
If he does not move them across the Entwash, where they can be better defended.
While I speak with the Reeve, I would have you spar with some of his people.
Fastrid is young and hot-headed, and thinks death in battle is the most noble of ends. Certainly I cannot gainsay the value of death and glory, but not for his people. Most of the people who live in Snowbourne are not warriors. While I speak with the Reeve, I would have you spar with some of the people here, villagers, militia, and veterans alike. Horn told me you helped train Elfmar's men, and if Fastred is truly willing to endanger the lives of his people in this way, I want them to have some basic training in battle. I hope none of them have need of it, but if they do, we will rest easy knowing we did all that we could for them. Okay. Talk to and train with a Snowbourne villager. Here's a villager.
I will do my best.
Am I doing this right? There you go. Give up. Snowbourne militia.
Perhaps I will surprise you.
Okay. And then a veteran. Also, I need to take a look at Wildermore. Okay, we're not there yet. I will put it on the screen so I don't forget. So we don't forget it. Okay, where's this veteran? Do 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 do. Do do do. Aha, here's a veteran.
Huh. Let us see what you can do.
He's completely knocked out my cat. Okay. The training dummy is hitting me. Talk to Horn and talk to Corden. Up on our mount. There's Corden.
Few of the villagers would speak to me, and none wished to spar with me.
I consider myself a hopeful elf, but Corden's raised eyebrow speaks volumes, but he finishes the thought anyway. Right now, this hopeful elf is hoping they flee before the orcs arrive. Either way, Snowborn will be empty. Better to be burned... Snowborn will be empty. Better to be burned empty than filled with the bodies of the unfortunate. Here's Horn.
I saw Eomer emerging from his talk with Ree Fastred. He did not look happy.
I trained with some of the people in Snowborn as well. I hope for their sake that Fastred listens to reason and moves them across the Entwash. Their skill with weaponry takes little time to discern and less time to overcome. Alright, Eomer. What happened?
Fastred is a fool.
I'd planned to return to Edoras after this visit to Snowborn, but now the need to do so is even more urgent. We have to leave, now.
We have to return to Edoras at once.
I need to report to the king that Fastred is refusing to move his people across the Entwash. We simply do not have the riders we would need to effectively defend them here. In West Rohan, we will have a better chance of protecting the people. Come with me to Edoras, Baradbeam. We will sort this out with my uncle Theoden. Talk to Eomer in Snowborn and ride to Edoras.
We will
Alright, let's
consult with my
go. I'm
Uncle
excited.
Theoden. He will resolve this issue with Fastred.
What's happening? I bugged. There we go.
My Uncle Theoden will listen to me and put right the situation with Ree Fastred. He is still king in Rohan.
Oh, cool. Look there, Baradbeam. Behold, the golden hall of Medusalid, seat of my uncle Theoden, the king of Rohan. We will speak with him and obtain a decree the Reeves will be unable to ignore. They must move their people across the Entwash where we can better protect them. A decree by Theoden King will be more difficult for them to ignore, I deem. Eomer looks momentarily discomfited. I rode north with my Aerid to hunt the orcs against my uncle's wishes. He may still be displeased, but we must hope that he will forgive the disobedience for its happy result, the death of the orcs. This way, my friends. We will speak with my uncle. These are good men, trusted with the protection of Theoden King. I hope you are ready to climb, my friends. Dang, look at all these stairs. something is not right. See the influence of Grima Wormtongue everywhere. We will set things right. Hamma, I have come with these 3 companions to see my uncle. I am Hamma, the door ward of Theoden. You have come to the Golden Hall of Medusalid in the presence of Eomer, nephew of the king, and you are welcome here as he himself be, if he speaks well of you. Eomer, these are unusual companions you bring to Edoras. These are unusual times, Hamma. Some would say they require more friends rather than fewer. That is not what Grima would say. I say that is further proof of its wisdom, then. Grima's words are nothing to me. Will you let us in to see my uncle? You know who I am, Hamma. Yes, Eomer, you and your friends may pass. I ask only that they leave their weapons outside. I will leave Nona's sword with Hamma, for I trust the door ward of Theoden and know him to be an honorable man. He will see to it that the blade is returned to me after our audience. I do not like to be without it even for a moment, but I will do as Theoden King requires. I do not understand why I must leave my bow with this man, Baradbeam. Do they not trust my word as an elf? If I say it will do no harm to their king, no harm will come to him from my hand. It is not that I am offended, it is just that we went to some trouble to recover this bow the last time it left my possession, and I do not believe you could win a similar wager to get it back again. Theoden laughs. I will leave it here with this man, Hamma. The Rohirrim seem so afraid of elves, I believe I could make a frightful face at one of them and cow him into returning my bow, even if it came to that. I am sorry you must be inconvenienced in this way, Baradbeam. Do not blame Hamma for it. He is simply doing his duty. The safety of the king must come before all. And keeping the weapons of strangers outside the hall can help ensure it. It was never like this in old days, however. I sense the influence of Grima in this. If you will leave your weapons outside the hall, I will bring you inside to see Theoden King. I still have my weapons. Come with me. I will bring you before Theoden King. This way. Grima. He will call you before him. My king, I have always served you faithfully and well. Faithfully. It is my master Gladden. He taught me the craft when I was young. What has he done? I have been your minstrel for many years. It has been my honor and privilege. Enough of this, Bard. You are guilty of spreading lies and deceit throughout Edoras. Theoden King, please listen to me. My minstrel, Gladden. I would never speak against you, my king. I did not mean. Guards, seize this man. Cast him from Edoras, never to return. My king, please. No. I have seen enough, Baradbeam. It is as I feared when my uncle forbade me to pursue the orcs. His will is not his own, it is Grima's doing. Eomer! Uncle! I've returned from the hunt. The orcs are destroyed. Eomer, sister son. You dare return here after flouting the king's command not to pursue the orcs? The king's command? To my memory, it was your command, Grima Wormtongue. Your commands have the weight of a breeze in the grass to me. I speak with the king's voice. Grima, the orcs, the orcs. Uncle, you must not worry yourself so. See how you trouble the king? Your presence is painful to him. Eomer, stop! Guards! Guards! Grima! Ah. I will speak with Hamma about this. Nephew of the king or not, you should have left your blade outside. I know what it is you seek, Grima, for Rohan and for yourself. Well, you shall have none of it. Take him to the dungeons. He is a danger to the king. Eomer, be wise. Listen to me, all of you. Can you not see that Rohan has been left undefended? Bring Eomer to the dungeons and cast Gladden from Edoras. It will not last, Grima. One day you will be cast out in disgrace, Wormtongue. You there, man. Come here. Let me see what Grima looks like. Ugh. Grima studies you with piercing eyes, and you feel distinctly uncomfortable. How much knowledge of your imprisonment in Isengard did Saruman share with this nefarious agent? You learned in the caverns below Isengard that Grima is a pawn of Saruman, but does Grima know that you know it? Eomer is accompanied by the lowest sort of companions, Theoden King. Jeez. And who else do I see with you? Has Stangard fallen? Have the Easterlings raised it? How else to explain why Horn has come before the king? Easterlings. Grave threat. Theoden King, the men of Stangard still stand strong, but your land is beset by dangers. You must open your eyes and see. Silence! You speak the same treasons as Gladden, your master. I speak the truth. Theoden King, you must release Eomer. Rohan needs him. Eomer, my king, you know not to set any hope upon Eomer. Have you forgotten the curse of Wergende? Claim the life of your son, and it will claim Eomer's life as well. Theodred. It is the order of the king that this rabble be cast into the dungeon alongside Eomer. Grima, have mercy. Their crime is that of Gladden, not that of my brother. Yes, Lady Eowyn, you speak with wisdom that befits your beauty. The three of you are banished from Edoras. You are forbidden to gain across the Entwyd Wade and must remain east of the river. If you disobey this command, you will suffer the penalty of death. Be thankful for the mercy of Theoden, King of Rohan. Dang. Grima stares at you with those piercing eyes. You were fortunate, Baradbeam, he says, the shadow of a half-smile creasing his lips. That will not happen again.
In the golden hall of Meduseld, we beheld what I have long feared. Theoden King has fallen under the sway of his chief counselor, Grima Wormtongue, who speaks with Saruman's voice. Rohan is imperiled.
Dang. Rohan Eastmet.
This is terrible. It is as I feared.
When I sang the song that resulted in my banishment to Stangard, the king is truly under the power of a malevolent force. Grima Wormtongue, not Theoden, rules in Rohan, and now Eomer is captive in Edoras.
I do not know what we can do.
Eomer is imprisoned. We cannot cross the Entwash. The people of the Sutcrofts are in grave danger from the fervor of their reeve, and I thought Nona would have returned by now. Horn looks downcast. I am fortunate the king did not comment on my return from Stangard, or it would be in the dungeon alongside Eomer, or worse. We have failed in everything, Baradbeam. I swore to stand by you once I was cast from Stangard, but everything I have tried to do has ended in failure or disappointment. I am sorry. Aw, don't feel that way. Talk to Hunbald at the Entwa crossing.
By order of Theoden King, you three are to stay on this side of the Entwash.
If this command of the king changes, I will be informed by Raven. I do not doubt, but until then you stay there, and I will stay here. Cordon?
Why is Horn so upset? Have we not done what we set out to do?
We tracked our mutual friends across the east and met, and only gave up the chase when we were assured of their safety. We did much good in Rohan. That is more than can be said for some of the Aldors and Thanes and Reeves we have encountered. We will see what the future brings us, will we not? Cordon smiles at you. Think of Rudriff, Baradbeam. Baldbark the Ent, finding one of the tree herders still alive in Fangorn, has not even a glimmer of a hope in my mind when you, Horn, Nona, and I began our journey down the Anduin. But that was such a happy discovery, all the more because it was unexpected. Perhaps Nona will come back to us when she has divined her inmost mind. Theoden may come to his senses and release Éomer. We may find our paths crossing once again with that of Gandalf, or with that of Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Tomorrow will be less bleak. We will face it together, will we not? Give Horn these words, and tell him that if Corden the elf can see hope for the future, surely Horn the man of Rohan can find some small measure of light on which to rest his thoughts.
What would Corydon be saying today if we had not run into that Ent?
He laughs. You are both right, my friend. Tomorrow will be brighter. There is no sense in mulling on the past or in worrying for the future. We will take one day after another as the sun rises and then sets and await the dawn with hope. Jeez. We must do what we can for the people of East Rohan. We must help them prepare their defenses. We must help them fight what battles we can, and we must help them rebuild if the battles go ill. Who stands between the people of Rohan and their enemies? Horn grips the hilt of his sword with resolve and sets his shoulders. We do. We must not fail them. We will not fail them. Our work here is just beginning, Baradbeam. If on the morrow we need to cross the Entwade for the good of Rohan and at the risk of our own lives, we will. But today, we will do what we can for the people on this side of the line. May fortune smile on Corydon and on you and on me and on Nona, wherever she may be. Good fortune and victory. 85. We will put our exile from Edoras to good use, Baradbeam. If we strive to improve the lot of the needful folk on this side of the Entwash, then at least some good will come from Theoden King's command that we not return to the Golden Hall. Horn sighs heavily. I confess I cannot find a positive light in which to cast Éomer's imprisonment by his uncle, or the sending away of my mentor Gladden. We must find hope where we may, I suppose. We should ride against the mounted minions of Saruman and the Sutcrofts. Let us bring peace to the people of East Rohan, or that be where the king commands us to stay. Okay. Defeat mounted enemies. Okay, I think we will do that, but we're going to do that in the next episode, so I'm going to leave off here. Guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.